Sincero Consulting presents your GMP Minute by Kevin Wall. This is video 4 of 8 in the Supplier Risk Management series. The third criterion in the supplier risk assessment is assessing the production metrics your supplier uses to demonstrate a state of control. The supplier should know how their production processes perform. Do they use leading metrics to identify problems or opportunities to improve? The supplier risk assessments assess management's involvement with the metrics and improvement process. Mature organizations track the effectiveness of their processes and improve performance. If you've not done so, download the free guide now so you can follow along. Be sure to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe icon. Firms that have high compliance maturity have meaningful metrics and take action based on those metrics. They have objectives that are meaningful and tracked. All metrics are not created equal. Some metrics are nothing more than check the box for the CMO to say they have defined metrics. I see two kinds of metrics: lagging metrics and leading metrics. Lagging metrics are output-oriented. Non-conformance rate, the number of batches released, the quantity of product shipped are examples of lagging metrics. A lagging metric tracks major problems after they occur. Lagging metrics do not readily identify opportunities for improvement and are not process performance measures. Leading metrics get ahead of major quality problems and allow the firm to act before a crisis occurs. Here are some leading metrics firms may use to demonstrate maturity: right first time, process capability, equipment utilization, overall equipment effectiveness, OEE. These metrics show potential problems in the manufacturing process. When I was part of site management, we would track our metrics monthly and have the quality engineers present a Paretos showing the top 5 problems. They would create second-order Paretos on the top issues to find improvement projects. We created cross-functional teams per product line to be responsible for improving and maintaining their metrics. The metrics were posted on the shop floor so the whole production team could see how they contributed to the organization's success. As a result, the hidden factory of quality remediation and overall waste were reduced while productivity increased. The great news from a compliance perspective is the FDA does not investigate deviations that do not happen. As such, compliance risk was reduced as well. What do you review if the supplier does not track metrics? The answers are found in the following: deviation non-conformance logs, product hold logs, rework or reprocess orders. When a series of problems are identified, I will cross-check the CAPA system to see if a CAPA was opened. The following criteria figure into the compliance maturing score. The metrics are meaningful and leading. The company identifies trends and takes action. Data demonstrates a track record of successfully completing remediation or improvement projects. CAPAs are effective to eliminate root causes and do not recur. Management should be master and commander of their organization and demonstrate it by ensuring resources and priorities are aligned across the organization to complete the actions. If management does not know the metrics, how can they steer the ship? If they do not know where they are, how can they know how to improve? If site management is not engaged, the supplier risk scores suffer. Case study. During the opening meeting, you asked to see the procedure for how the firm defines product and process quality objectives and metrics. When the time comes, you ask them to explain how they review quality signals for potential preventative actions. You are told the firm tracks deviation timeliness, CAPA timeliness, and rework reprocess rates. Over the past year, they opened and closed a CAPA to improve CAPA timelines. They also opened a CAPA to reduce the rework of sterile seal packaging. The CAPA is in the implementation phase and on time. They have implemented increased inspections during the time the CAPA is in process. How do you assess them on the metrics scorecard? Pause the video. 2 of the 3 metrics are tracking quality system performance. Those metrics would fall in the quality unit checklist for positive points there. The rework reprocess metric is a lagging metric intended to reduce quality issues and improve production efficiency. The follow-up question is why they chose that metric. Is the rate of rework reprocess excessive? Excessive rework reprocess on the production lines your product will use could signal supply chain capability risk. While the company is acting on the metrics and management appears to be allocating resources, the risk assessment would be marginal at best. A deep dive into the QMS records may confirm or lower the risk rating. What do you think of this training? Share your comments below. Like this video if you found it helpful and share it with someone who can benefit. Be sure to subscribe and click the notification bell so you don't miss a GMP Minute.